Willie Cunningham, back with another video. I was just talking to my wife in the car about qualities of good leaders and what it really means to be a leader. You know, if you're working with somebody and they're not really helping to build the team up, you know, if they are putting you down and they're using you for their benefits, that's not a good team leader. And it's hard to really work with somebody like that when you don't feel like you're a part of it. You don't feel like you don't feel motivated to go into work. When you go there, you're looking at the clock, you can't wait to leave. That's a really bad environment to be in. I've been there before. I know folks that are currently in that situation where they dread the thought of going into work, and it's mainly because of somebody or two or three people. And a lot of times some people don't even have to be a manager in order for them to really make you feel bad about coming into work or anything like that. But I was just going over my thoughts, like, you know, most teams, if you're going to be on the team, everybody, they got team players. They got team meetings to let everybody know what's going on in the meeting and what kind of goals you want to reach. They give you input. They make you feel like you're part of the team. So that's why it's important to let the workers, the managers, all have their input and let them be in on decisions. And that's not saying, oh, we're going to change the prices on everything we offer in the business, but let them know, hey, we're doing good in this area right here. We're making money. This is the goal for next week. Let's see if we can reach it. And then even going as far as offering some kind of incentive to the workers. You know, don't say, oh, if we sell $10,000 worth of work or goods, everybody's going to get a free cookie. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to offer people something that's they want to work to get. And even if you just start out with just saying, hey, good job, thank you for doing that, thank you for being part of the team, thank you for helping, you know, don't recognize the folks that's like, I'm gonna say it, the butt kissers. Recognize the folks that's even given an effort to do it. Another thing about being a poor team leader, I'll say. I don't want to say bad, because if you weren't trained to be a good leader in the first place, you really can't expect much out of a person. But don't let things get so out of hand to where the people that are supposed to come in, work, help the company, they don't even want to do their job. They don't even want to ask the people how they're doing. You know, you used to be able to get folks to be like, hey, my name is Frank. We're so glad you came in. How can we help you? Now you got folks that's just like, what's up? How can we help you? Oh, yeah. And they just sitting there like about to fall asleep. They won't even talk. They won't look up at you. Like, you ever go somewhere, set an appointment, say you got to go for a toothache, you got to go get that pulled, and they sitting there on the computer. They're typing. They don't look up at you at all, not one time. And they're like, "Welcome to ABCMG. How can I help you today?" And they're just sitting there on the computer, like, it's just rude. But you gotta train people how to provide good service, because you gotta put yourself in that customer's shoes. You gotta also think they don't have to come there to this particular business. So when they do decide to come, you should train the people to say, be appreciative that they came, treat them with respect, because if we're not helping them to have a good experience, then they're going to go to the competition, or they're going to give us a bad review, whatever the situation may be. But it's also about having the right kind of attitude, because they got this saying that a bad attitude is like a flat tire. You're not going to go anywhere until you get it fixed. So think about that. That's the double truth, Ruth. You cannot expect to be a good leader by standing on the necks of other people, putting them down because you don't know how to do your job, or because you just want that title. You don't really want to be in charge, but you just want to tell everybody what to do. Like, those are qualities of a bad leader. You should sit down, learn something about how to follow, because really the best leaders in the world are those that can follow well. Why is that true? Because you know how to follow instructions. You know how to follow orders, like in the military. That's why discipline is the number one thing they teach in the military. And discipline is a bad word nowadays. But anyway, hope this helped somebody. And if it did, give me a thumbs up. Please share it, and share it with somebody that may be having some difficulties with leadership. It's not meant to put anybody down, but to help you think about it. So until next time, peace.